Hey, Tom Ferry here, your coach. Thanks for taking the time to watch this short video. A couple days ago I asked on my Facebook page, what are some of the questions that you have? What are some of the challenges that you're facing? And it was interesting to me how often what showed up was, we don't know what to say, or how do we really engage customers today? How do we stay relevant in our conversations with consumers today to have them become not just consumers but our clients? And what I wanted to do is I wanted to share with you, if you're struggling with being relevant today, if you're struggling with lead generation, if you're struggling asking friends for business, if you're struggling asking for referrals, I think there's 4 questions you need to understand are on the minds of the consumers today. And by you taking the time to answer the 4 questions in a really consumer-centric way, you're going to give yourself a major degree of separation. So let's write down the 4 questions that are on the minds of every customer today. Number 1, what's for sale? What's for sale? Are you providing on a daily, weekly, minute by minute, your website or your emails or your information out to your farm and to your past clients in Sphere? What's for sale? Look at the success of Zillow, Trulia, Realtor.com, etc. All they are is search properties for sale. You want to be educated, you want to know what's going on inside the marketplace. They're answering that every day. And why? It's because it's what customers want to know. Number 2, you got to be able to answer the question, what are the values? What are the values? Now, you and I both know as a salesperson, if we understand the statistical data happening in each of the market segments in our area, condos, new homes, resale, apartments, rents, everything, if we understand values, we are the educator. We are the person that they're naturally going to want to work with. So you've got to be able to answer that question. And then number 3, how's the market? How is the market? Now remember, if you've watched these videos before, you know the great script. You never answer the question, how's the market with, oh my God, the market is. No, you say, well, that depends. Are you looking to buy, sell, invest, or rent? What aspect of the market are you looking at to further qualify the situation so then you can help them with their specific answers? So you've got to be able to answer those first 3 to really be consumer-centric. And ultimately, if you want to do more business, you've got to be able to answer question number 4, which is, why should I work with you versus the competition? Why should I work with you versus the competition? Now, I'm a big fan of recognizing that people are more easily influenced from a pain point than they are from a pleasure point. So the wonderful presentation or strategy that I've taught for years is you fill in the blanks on the following. Well, you know how, state a problem that you think that every customer faces in your marketplace, or a problem, something, a painful situation that they deal with. So, well, you know how, problem, what I do is solution to that problem. Now, I could give you countless examples of this. What I'm going to challenge you to do is take the time right now to write down those 4 questions and then ask yourself, how well can you answer each one, and then how many different ways can you get that information out? See, I believe right now you should be the most popular person at every sporting event, cocktail party, reception, walking down the street, sitting at lunch, getting a cup of coffee. If you're wearing your name badge that shows that you're in this business, people are asking these questions every single day. They may not be asking you. They may not be asking you, but they're searching out for it ferociously every day online. And if you ultimately want to engage more people, and you really want to be consumer-centric, you really want to engage and work with more customers, you've got to be able to answer those 4 questions. So again, what's for sale? Think about Zillow, Trulia, that's all they do. Number 2, what are the values? What are the values? Number 3, how's the market? Remember, you never say, well, the market's good, it's bad, it's a buyer, seller. No, none of that stuff. You ask, that depends. Which part of the market you're looking at. And then number 4, you've got to be able to answer the question, why should I select you versus the competition? You answer those 4 questions, my friend, and you are now armed with exactly what the customers are looking for today, which will make you a more powerful person. So take the time, write down the questions, answer them all, and if you need more feedback, if you need more advice, visit my Facebook page. Go to facebook.com/Coach Tom Ferry. There's a lot of people on there talking about these types of things right now, sharing their best insights, communicating, sending referrals, doing all the things that we want to do amongst great agents. So make sure you join me there, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Remember always, your strategy matters and your passion rules. Take care.